Good morning. Question number 16 will start today. Question number 16 will start today. So, given is f of x plus ay comma f of x plus ay comma x minus ay equal a times xy. Now I have to find f of x comma y. Okay. X comma y. This is the given f of x plus ay comma f x minus ay equal a times xy. These are given things. We have to find f of x comma y. So suppose that lambda is equal to x plus ay and mu equal to x minus ay. Okay. Now from here I will find x and y by solving the simultaneous equations. So let's add these two things. So it will be lambda plus mu equal 2 times x. A by y will be cancel. From here x e plus x equal to lambda plus mu upon 2. If we will subtract these two, lambda minus mu equal x will cancel 2 times ay. So from here y equal to lambda minus mu upon 2. Any problem? Okay. Now in place of x plus ay I will put lambda. In place of x minus ay I put mu. In place of x I will put lambda plus mu upon 2. In place of y I will put lambda minus mu upon 2a. Have you understood this? Any problem? Yeah, only substitute. A will be cancel out, so this is 1 by 4. Okay, 1 by 4. A plus b, a minus b, a square minus b square. Now my name is Muhammad Rahmatullah. My friends give me a name Kaif. I have changed. My name is Muhammad Rahmatullah, and one of my friend gave me the name Muhammad Kaif. Okay. My original name, my name is Muhammad Rahmatullah. Now one of my friend gave me the name Muhammad Kaif. Both are my name. Am I changed? No. The same way, I will change the name of x and mu, okay? So I will use in place of lambda x, in place of mu y, so x square minus y square upon 4. I have changed the name because in question, the requirement wise, I have to find x comma y. That's why I have changed the name, okay? So clearly I can see f of x comma y equal x square minus y square upon 4. Have you understood this? Any problem? Good. Right. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Now the question number 17. F of x equal cos of pi square greatest integer x plus cos of minus pi square greatest integer x. Now I have to find 4 options. Which one is correct? So option is a requirement. Option required, okay. F of pi by 4. Second option f of minus pi. Third options. हाँ ये भाई संजय को भेज दिए. तुम कहाँ थे? तुम्ही का इंतजार कर रहा था. कहाँ गए थे तो नहीं थे? गया था अंदर थे ही नहीं तुम. फंक्शन लिमिट कंडीशन नहीं बोले ना. कल खत्म हो जाए. कल हाँ आज कल खत्म हो. बस मुझे बोल रहे हैं फंक्शन लिमिट कंटिन्यूटी है डिफरेंशियलिटी ना. 3 चीज. ओके. -1 f of pi by 2. Pi is minus 3.14. Pi square is 3.14 square 9 point. How much it is? 3.14 square is how much it is? No. चौदह चौक 96. 9.2 approximately, okay? Approx. So we take greatest integer of pi square, today greatest integer 9.2. Have you understood the greatest integers? So greatest integer is floor value. Greatest integer is floor value. Okay. Floor means if we have 9.9999, the value will be 9. If I have 9 greater than 9, if I have 9.00001, it should be 9. Okay. This is the meaning of greatest integer. Okay. If I have minus 9.99999, it should be minus 10. Okay. If minus 9.5, it should be minus 10. (9.0001), it will be minus 10. Minus 10, it will be minus 10. Okay. Have you understood the greatest integer functions? Right. So pi square will be, greatest integer pi square will be 9. Pi square minus 9.0, greatest integer minus 10. Any problem? Okay, right? Getting 9.20, that is pi square, will be 9. Getting minus pi square will be minus 10. Okay, have you understood this? Cos of pi square, this is our questions. Cos of minus pi square. Pi square will be greatest of pi square will be 9. Okay. A greatest of pi square minus pi square will be minus 10. Cos minus theta is cos theta. Do you know this about cos minus theta? Equal to cos theta. Have you understood this? Now I will check the options. If I take first option pi by 4, cos 9 pi by 4, cos 5 pi. Okay. Sorry, 5 pi means 5 pi by 2. Okay. So this will be 1 by root 2. This will be minus 1. This is not the options. Okay. Sorry. This is the 0. Was wrong. This is 0. Okay. Now if you take f of minus pi, cos 9 pi plus cos 10 pi, cos 9 pi minus 1 plus cos pi is plus 1. This will be 0. Okay. Now the f of pi, cos of 9 pi, again cos of 10 pi, again it will be 0. Okay. At minus pi at pi both are 0. The last options, f of pi by 2. F of pi by 2, cos of 9 pi by 2, 10 into 10 into pi by 2. Any problem? 2 5 is 10. Cos 9 pi by 2 will be 0. Okay. Cos 5 pi. This will be 0. This will be minus 1. So this is minus 1. Fourth option is correct option. Okay? Fourth option is correct one. You can see first option f of pi of 4 should be 2. So this is wrong. So minus pi will be 2. I have find 0. So minus f of pi should be 1. I have find 0. This one correct. Write the questions and options. You know about greatest integer functions? Or do you know about greatest integer functions? No. Greatest integer function or floor value. Suppose that I have 0, the value will be 0. Suppose that the point 0.00009, the value will be 0. About the point 99999, the value will be, I will always take floor value. Floor, always have floor value. Okay. So if x lies between 0 to 1, the floor is 0. X lies between 0 to 1. Floor is, so greater than x is 0. Okay. Suppose that x lies from 1 to 2, 1 include, 2 exclude. Okay. Get it. Floor is 1. So suppose the minus 10 to minus 9. Okay. The floor is minus 10. Have you understood this completely? Same thing I applied there. So these are the concepts for questions solving. Okay. No need to write this part. You can write this part in your greatest integer functions concepts. Okay. So part of the function start from here. Okay. So write question and options. So now write the solution from here. So now write the theory behind greatest integer functions. The theory behind greatest integer function. Okay. Okay. Write also these examples. You already run the example. Good. Now the question number 18. If f of x 1 upon under root x plus 2 under root 2x minus 4 plus 1 upon under root x minus 2 times under root 2x plus 4. So 2x minus 4 was wrong. Pradhan. Okay. Have to find F11. Let's say put directly F11. Two times 2 into 11 minus 4. 11 was 2 into under 2 into 11 minus 4. I will solve this. Twenty-two minus 4. Hold on. बाईस में से चार थे प्लस अंडर 11 minus 4 2 under root 18. Okay. 2 under root 18, right? Sorry, 11 to the 22. So 11 plus 2 times 3 into root 3, okay? 11 times 2 into 3, so 3 root 2, I was wrong. Under root 18 will be your 3 root 2. Have you understood this? Under root 18 is 3 root 2. Okay. Any problem? Right? So find the square root of, what is the square root of 11 plus 2 into 3 into root 2. The square root I will find. 11 will be separated by 2 in two part. 9 plus 2 is 11, okay? 2 into 3 into root 2. Any problem? So it will be 9, that is 3 square, root 2 square plus 2 into 3 into root 2. Any problem? So a square plus b square plus 2ab inside the square root. So it will be 3 plus root 2 square. Any problem? So this will be 3 root 2. This will be similarly 11 minus 2 into 3 into root 2. 9 plus 2, 2 into 3 into root 2. Similarly, we will find this 3 minus root 2. Any problem? So here, 1 upon the first one is root 3 plus, 3 plus root 2 And the second one is 3 minus root 2. Any problem? No, this is 3 minus root 2, 3 plus root 2. And in downside 3 square minus root 2 square. So root 2 cancel. 3 3 is 6. 3 plus 3 6. 9 minus 2 6 by 7. Okay. This is our final answer. 6 by C is the correct option. C is the right answer. Okay, may I go ahead? Question number 19. E to the power f of x 10 plus x upon 10 minus x. X belongs minus 10 open to 10 open. We have f of x equal k time f of 200x upon 100 plus x square. Find k. The options are first option 0.5, second option 0.6, third option 0.7, fourth one 0.8. Add this. 200x upon 100 plus x square. This is 200. Okay, right? Any problem? We have e to the power f of x equal 10 plus x upon 10 minus x. Taking log both sides in the base e, okay? So f of x will become this side by power law of log. You know about it? 10 plus x, 10 minus x, base e. Any problem? Log base e to the base e 1. So f of x log 1 plus x 1 minus x to the base e. Now I have to find f of, sorry, 10 plus, very good. Now we will find f of 200 x upon 100 plus x square. So log 10 plus 200 x upon 100 plus x square whole divided 10 minus 200 x upon 100 plus x square. Any problem? So this will be log, this is 1000 plus x square 1000 plus 10x square plus 200x. Okay, 1000 plus 10x square minus 200x. Have you understood this? Okay, 1 plus 100 plus x square will cancel out. Any problem? I am taking 10 common from numerator, so 100 plus x square plus 20x. From denominator I can also take 10 common, so 100 plus x square minus 20x. Any problem? 10 10 will cancel. Since the numerator I can see this is the x plus 1 to the x plus 10 to the whole square. In denominator x minus 10 to the whole square. Have you understood this? The log x plus 100, so x plus 10 upon. Now I will write according to my convenience. Yeah, 10 plus x upon 10 minus to the whole square. Okay, by the power law 2 log 10x 10 plus x 10 minus. Any problem? Now I'll put in the equations. F of x equal a times f of 200 x upon 100 plus x square. Okay, so this is log f of x is log 10 plus x upon 10 minus x. This is 2 times k. This is k. So 2 times k log 10 plus x upon. Have you understood this? I put f of 200x plus 200x upon 100 plus x square, this value 2 times log of 10 plus x upon 10 minus x here. I have put f of x. I have put after cancellation it will be 2 1 equal to 2k, k equal to 1 by 2 0.5. Any problem? Have you understood this completely? So the option A is the correct option. Write down the solutions. Chance 15%. Now the last questions for functions. Then I will start the limits. Okay. Question number 20th. F of x equal to 2 times sin x. G of x equal cos per x. To find f plus g of pi by 2, pi by 3. So it means f of pi by 3 plus g of pi by 3. So here f of pi by 3 2 sine pi by 3. Sine pi by 3 is root 3 by 2. Root 3. Any problem? So it's a root 3. Any problem? Now g of pi by 3 cos pi by 3 square. Okay. Cos 1 by 2 ka square 1 by 4. So I'll put here 1 by 4. Okay. Answer is root 3 plus 1 by 4. C is the correct option. Any problem? This is the last question of functions. Now I will start limits. Have you understood this completely? Can I start limit? Limit. Suppose that I have LIM x tends to a f of x. X tends to a is called limit point. Is called, and suppose that this is capital A value. This value is a limit value or only limit. Okay. Or LIM, this word showing that we are finding limits. We are x tends to a. A is limit point. The complete value is called limit value or limit. LIM word is, this word is showing that we are finding limit. Okay, so write this. Okay, now A minus means I will subtract negligible quantity. Okay, from A. So this is called left hand limit point. Left hand A plus means I will add negligible quantity in A, okay? Negligible quantity. This is called right hand limit point. Okay? Now LHL, left hand limit. Limit x tends to A minus f of x, okay? RHL, right hand limit or limit value, okay? Limit x tends to A plus f of x. If LHL equal RHL equal finite, limit exists, क्या करता है? If LHL equal RHL equal infinity, limit exists, but limit value undefined. Value undefined. LHL not equal RHL, then limit does not exist. Okay, so write these things. Indeterminate form. Number 1 is 0 by 0, 2 infinity by infinity. Number 3 0 into infinity. Number 4 infinity minus infinity. Number 5 1 to the infinity. number 6, 0 to 0, number 7, infinity power 0. One to the infinity. Okay. We'll find limit for indeterminate form. We will find limit for indeterminate. Okay. Right? No, are you in 12th class or 12th pass? 12th pass. So one shortcut called L'Hopital law. With 0 by 0 or infinity by infinity form. Then we will use L'Hopital law. Okay. Now some more formula. Limit x tends to a, x to the power n minus a to the n upon x minus a, n into a to the n minus 1. Number 2, limit x tends to 0, sin x upon x, limit x tends 0, sin x upon x, x is 0, cos x equal to 1. Limit x tends 0, e to the x minus 1 upon x, limit x tends 0, log 1 plus x base e upon x 1. Okay, so write these things. Okay. Right. Now one more formula. Limit x tends to a f of x plus g of x limit x tends to f of x plus limit x tends to a g of x. Limit x tends to a हेलो हेलो नमस्कार जी HDFC जी बोलिए नहीं नहीं पर्सनल लोन नहीं चाहिए थैंक यू ठीक है हेलो हाँ भैया ठीक है के बाहर आ जाता है लिमिट के कांस्टेंट है ठीक है छह रूल याद रखना क्या ठीक है. Now I will start the questions. Question number 21. F of x have two definition. One definition x into sine 1 by x if x not equal to 0. 0 if x equal to 0. You have to find limit x tends to 0 f of x. So limit x tends to 0 f of x sine 1 by x. Okay, right. So here when you find 0 in the denominator, 1 upon x, that means 0 in the denominator, you have to find LHL. So limit x tends to 0 minus. So this is 0 minus into finite value. Finite I'm saying because sine 1 by x will be always lies between -1 to 1. Okay, sine value always lies between -1 to 1. Whatever the x value of the x, because here x is not 0, x can be any value except 0. Okay, in sine x. So in place of 0 I have taken 0 minus, that is left hand point, that is point of 0. From 0 I have taken left hand point, then I will take right hand point. If I can take any value of x except 0, here sin x will be -1 to 1. -1 to 1 is a finite. Okay, 0 into finite is 0. Now RHL. Limit x tends to 0 plus. Same case here arise 0 into finite in the second case also. Okay, LHL equal RHL equal to, the value is 0. The value is option B is the correct answer. Write it. Hurry up. Okay. You know the L'Hopital law? If we put 0, numerator and denominator, it will be 0 by 0, okay? We'll use L'Hopital law only for these two forms. 0 by 0, infinite by infinite, okay? We'll only use available this for these two form, okay? So when you will put 0 in the numerator, it will be 0. 0 in the denominator, it will be 0 because cos 0 is 1, 1 minus 1. Okay? So by the L'Hopital law, I can solve it. In L'Hopital law, I will differentiate numerator and denominator separately. In L'Hopital law, will numerator and denominator separately. So differentiation of numerator first. So differentiation of x cube is 3x square cot x plus x cube. Differentiation of cot x is minus cos x square x. Right? And this is minus sin x. Okay? No, this will take time. L'Hopital law will take more time. Okay? Here L'Hopital law take will not easy. Okay? Here formula will be easy. For cot x, I can write cos x upon sin x. Any problem? For 1 minus cos x, I can write 2 sin square x by 2. Any problem? 1 minus cos x, 2 sin square x by 2. 1 plus cos x, 2 cos square. If you don't know this, write it. You know it? Nemo. So by the formula, I will write 1 minus cos x as a 2 sin square. Now, I will find limit of cos x is separately. So limit x tends to 0 cos x. Okay? Limit x tends to 0. X can be written as x into x square. Sin x into sin square x by 2. 1 by 2 is constant, so it will be taken out. Okay? Right? Limit x tends to 0 cos x is 1. I have already told you. In formula, limit x tends to 0 cos x is 1. Okay? Now I will find limit separately for limit x tends to 0 x upon sin x. Limit x tends to 0 x square upon. Any problem? By this formula, I can write one more like limit x tends to 0 x upon sin x. Limit x tends to 0 x upon tan x. Limit x tends to 0 1 upon cos x. Limit x tends to 0 x upon e to the x minus 1. Limit x tends to 0 x upon ln 1 plus x equal to 1. Have you understood this? So write this formula. So this is 1 by 2 into limit x tends to 0, x upon sin x is 1, okay? Now here, limit x tends to 0, x upon sin x by 2 to the whole square. Any problem? X square upon sin square x by 2. It can be written as x upon sin x to the whole square. Limit will go inside, okay? Now, in sin, I have x by 2. Here required x by 2, okay? I'll multiply by 2 and divide by 2. Limit x tends to 0, sin x by 2 whole square. Any problem? 2 square will take outside. The inside, limit x tends to 0, x by 2, sin x by 2 whole square. 2 into 1 square, that is 2, okay? So, C is the correct option. Write it. C is the Now the 23rd questions. Limit x tends to 0, x to the x minus 1 upon 1 minus cos x. Any problem? Right? Well, multiply and divide by x square. Multiply and divide by x. X. Sorry. Well, multiply and divide by numerator and denominator. Earlier, I have x in the numerator, so now it will be x square. In the denominator, it will be x extra, okay? So I will find limit of separately these term, x square upon 1 minus cos x. Limit x tends to 0, x minus 1 upon x, okay? Right? So it will be 1 by the formula. Matrix 0 x square. This will be 2 sine square x by 2 by the formula. Okay. It will be 1 by 2 outside, x upon and x to the whole square. X by 2 into 2. So x by 2 whole square. Okay. 2 square will come outside. Any problem? Again, this is 1. 2 into 1 square, it is 2. Okay. So again, the answer of option third is 2. Okay. The fourth options. Write it. Hurry up. And move on. जरा एडमिट कार्ड मिल गया? एडमिट कार्ड मिल गया? किस कॉलेज में तुम? सामर्थ में? तैयार हुआ कि नहीं? हाँ, सेंटर कहाँ है? हाँ, हर साल सबका सेंटर एक ही रहता है क्या? होम सेंटर मिला है ना? हाँ? होम सेंटर है ना? होम सेंटर है इस बार सबको? समर्थ को जहाँ मिला है? समर्थ के जितने बच्चे हो उधर का उनका नंबर उधर ही जहाँ पर कॉलेज होम सेंटर कॉलेज के अंदर ही गायत्री वाले से दूसरा सेंटर मिला है। उनका नहीं, उनका दूसरा रहेगा शायद। हाँ, तब कितना एग्जाम है तेरा? 21 को चाहिए। 1 2 3 4 5 पेपर एग्जाम है बस? 6 पेपर। 5 ही का डिटेल इसमें। वो आईटी का अभी तक डेट नहीं। आईटी का डेट बाद में आता है? मैं गैप रहता है इसमें। तेरा नाम नहीं दिया है। नाम ये सर आईटी का ये नहीं दिया टाइम टेबल। वो लास्ट को ये होता है। ये सब तेरा नहीं ना है? नहीं वो नहीं, वो डैश इसमें भी डैश भर दिया। हाँ, वो लास्ट को डेटा पे कर भी जाते हैं लेकिन यहाँ पर भर दिया हमने डैश। Okay. Now the 24th of questions. Limit x tends to 1. 1 upon 4. 1 minus x. Okay. You can see that 1 upon 0. Okay. When you will put 1 in the denominator, it will be 0. So you have to find our LHL. Okay. LHL 1 minus one side. Okay. So it will be 1 minus x It will be mod of 1 minus 1 minus, okay? So it will be 0 plus, okay? 1 minus means 0.999, okay? 1 plus will be 1.0001, okay? So 1 is greater than 1 minus, okay? So it will be 0 plus is 0 plus. So this is plus infinity, okay? RHL 1 plus 1 upon mod of 1 minus x, okay? 1 minus 1 plus, the subtraction will be 0 minus, okay? So it's a negative, value is negative, so it will be after taking outside, it will be 0 plus. Any problem? This will be infinity, so LHL equal to RHL equal to limit exists but infinity. So 24 is D options, D infinity. 24th is the D option. Hurry up. Now 25th. Limit n tends to infinity, n into 2n plus 1 to the whole square, n plus 2 into n square plus 3n minus 1, okay? The numerator, the highest degree is 3 and denominator highest degree is 3. Are you agreeing this word? So we will divide by highest degree numerator and denominator, okay? So I will divide numerator by nq, nq. In numerator, there is the degree of n is 3 and denominator there is the degree of highest degree. The highest degree in numerator is 3. The highest degree of n in numerator is 3. 2 plus 1. In denominator is also 3. So the highest degree of n in numerator and denominator is 3. So we will divide by highest degree of the n. Highest degree of the n with that is nq. We will divide by nq. Have you understood this? Divide n square. Division 4, highest if the numerator and denominator degree is highest degree is 4. If in numerator and denominator highest degree is 4, then we will divide by variable to the power highest degree. Variable to the power Here variable is n. So I will divide by nq, highest degree is 3 in numerator and denominator. If the degree of numerator and denominator is 4 and variable is n, then I will divide numerator and denominator by n to the 4. Different, then I will talk later of that type of nature's questions. Okay, I think that of will questions not will come in your exam. Okay, I think so. If it will come, I will tell you. NQ can be written as n square, n into n square. Because we require two factor n into n square, because we don't need to multiply all the things. We will only factor the nq. Okay, n into n square. It will be simple. It will be simple. Now n by n will be divided separately. 2n plus 1 upon n to the whole square. Okay, right? Any problem? Here n plus 2 upon n. Here n square plus 3n minus 1 upon n square. Any problem? This will cancel out. I will take limit inside. So n, so lim, no, I will not this time in the second steps, because you will not understand. Two n upon n plus 1 upon n. Okay, n upon n plus 2 by n. Any problem? N square upon n square. 3n upon n square. 1 upon n square. Any problem? N cancel, n cancel. N square cancel. From here n will be cancelled, so it will be remain 1. So now limit will go inside. So it will 2 plus limit n tends to infinity 1 by n to the whole square. Any problem? Here also go 1 plus 2 by limit n tends to infinity 2 by n. Any problem? Here n square upon n square is 1. Limit n tends to infinity 1 upon 3 upon n minus limit n tends to infinity 1 upon n square. Any problem? So 1 upon infinity is 0. 1 upon infinity is 0. 1 upon 0, 1 upon infinity is 0. So 2 square is 4. Upon 1 it is 4. Okay. So C is the correct options. Do it. Write it. Hurry up. Okay. Now similarly 26. Limit n tends to infinity. Under root n upon under root n plus under root n plus 1. The highest degree is 1 by 2. Highest degree is of n. Highest degree of n is, so I will divide by root n. I will divide the numerator and denominator by, any problem? This will cancel out. 1. Now this will be separate n root n upon n plus root n plus 1 upon root n. Any problem? Limit n tends to infinity. This will cancel out. 1. This is under root n plus 1 upon n. Any problem? This is 1 plus 1 upon under root limit n tends to infinity n upon n plus 1 upon n. Any problem? N upon n is 1. 1 upon root infinity n tends to infinity is 0. Okay? It should be, any problem? So this is 1 upon 1 plus 1, that is 1 by 2. Option B is the correct option. Okay? Write it. 26. Is it correct? Understood? Okay. 27th, limit x tends to a root 3 x minus a minus root 3x plus a upon x minus a. We will multiply numerator and denominator by conjugate of numerator. Okay? Multiply root 3x minus a minus, sorry, plus root 3x plus a, 3x minus a plus 3x plus. Any problem? So these two will be a minus b a plus b. Okay, a minus b, a plus b. So a square minus b a square. Have you understood this? I will find limit of these two parts separately. Okay, so limit of x tends to a, root will be cancel out from a square, so x minus x plus a root will be cancel out. Okay, so I will find this separately, and this, yeah, denominator will be 0. That's why I am taking this part, this side, this along this, and this part separately. So I will find limit of this part separately and this part separately. Any problem? X minus x minus x minus, any problem? Now I will directly put this a in the denominator 2, 3a minus a plus a plus a. Any problem? Now 3x minus x, 2x, a minus a minus 2a. 2 will be common. So x minus a upon x minus a. Any problem? Even as for this, x minus x is 2x, a minus a is minus 2a. 2 will be common out. Okay, good enough. Now 3 3a minus a, that is root 2a. A plus a is root 2a. Any problem? This will be cancelled. So the 2 into the 2 root times 2a. Is it okay? 2 will be cancelled. 1 by root 2 times a. The option B is the correct options. B is the correct option. Write it. Hurry up. Okay. Now the question number 28. You can write question together. F of x equal x times 2 minus x. X is defined when 0 to 1 include, 0 include, and 2 minus x if 1 greater than less than equal to 2. Have to find limit f of x tends to 1. So this is the multi-definition functions. You have to find LHL separately and RHL separately. The multi-definition function, you will find LHL and RHL separately. Have you understood this? So 1 minus exists here, okay? Left side of 1 exists in this statement. Right side of 1 is exists in, this is more than, greater than, more than 1. More than 1 is right side. For more than 1, this will be taken. For less than 1, this will be taken, okay? Have you understood this? Here x. So 1 minus, it will be 1, okay? Now RHL, limit x tends to 1 plus f of x. 1 plus x is just in 2 minus x. So 2 minus 1 plus, it will be 1 minus. So, okay, it will be 1. 1 minus is 1. That is 0.999 and approximately equal 1, okay? Right? And 1.0001 approximately equal to 1. So LHL equal RHL equal 1. Limit exists and value is 1. So option A is the correct option for 28. Hurry up. Hurry up. Now the 29th one is also a one-line questions. Limit x tends to 1 log of x upon x minus 1. When you will put 1 in the numerator, it will be 0. And 1 in the denominator, it will be 0. So 0 by 0, I can use. सुना मुन्ना भाई हो गया 5 मिनट पहले ही हो गया बंद ये हो गया रहा मीटिंग बंद होला अपने आप चालू होला फिर इसलिए थोड़ा वो होल 5 मिनट बंद कर दिया 5 मिनट में 5 मिनट में ऑफ करे लगे लिमिट x is 1 log x 0 by 0 no it's not okay no हाँ इस ये वाला नहीं वो दूसरा है यस वो कहता वो करो कहाँ हाँ चल 27 पार हो गया कब का indeterminate point 0 by 0 so we can use we can use L'Hopital law. So I will differentiate numerator and denominator separately. Differentiate if nothing is base given, it means e base. Okay. Differentiation of log is 1 by x. The difference of x is 1 minus 0. Okay. So limit x tends to 1 upon x. Any problem? Now I can put 1. So it is and the answer is 1. Okay. Write it. 5 मिनट 5 मिनट्स, एक दो क्वेश्चंस। टीचर आ गया क्या? आ जाइए तो बोलो, खत्म कर दें। ओके, नाउ द 30 नंबर। Limit x tends to x to the n minus 2 to the n upon x minus 2 equal to 80. N is what? Okay. Now I gave you the formula. Limit x tends to a, x to the n minus a to the n upon x minus a, so n into a to the n minus 1. Any problem? I gave you the formula. Limit x tends to a, x to the n minus a to the n upon x minus a equal n into a to the n minus 1. N into. So here it should be n into, in place of a 2 to the power n minus 1 equal to 80. Any problem? Have to find n. 2 into n to the minus 1. So it will be 5 into 16. Okay. 80 will be 5 into. Any problem? 4 can be written as 2 to the power 16 can be written as 2 to the 4. Now I will compare these two. So n will compare with 5 and 2 to the n minus 1 will compare with 2 to the 4. Okay. So here power will compare n minus 1 equal to 4, n equal to 5. From both answer is 5. So the actual answer is 5. If from both answer will differ, then answer will not correct. Okay. The answer will differ. It will not correct. For both answers will be same. Then it will be correct. Okay. आइए आइए, हो गया, बस 1 मिनट निकाल रहे, बस 1 मिनट आ जाइए। Right? Have you written it? Write down. Hurry up. Okay. Now one more formula for limit x tends to infinity, 1 plus 1 upon x whole to the power x. Limit h tends to 0. One plus h whole to the power h is equal to e. So limit x tends to infinity, 1 plus alpha upon x whole to the power x. Limit h tends to 0, 1 plus alpha h whole to the 1 by h is equal to e. Sorry, e to the alpha. Limit x tends to alpha 1 plus 1 upon x to the power alpha x. Limit h tends to 0, 1 plus h whole to the power alpha by h e to the alpha. The last thing for this, limit x tends to infinity, 1 plus alpha upon x beta x limit h tends to 0, 1 plus alpha h whole to the power beta h equal e to the power alpha beta. Write down all the four formula. 1 by what is the
1 by h or 1 by x.
I repeat, limit x tends to 0, 1 plus 1 by x whole to the x equal h tends to 0, h tends to 0, 1 plus h whole to the 1 by h is equal to e, right? Similarly, x tends to infinity, 1 plus alpha upon x whole to the power x equal limit h tends to 0, 1 plus alpha h whole to the 1 by h is equal to the alpha. Limit x tends to infinity, 1 plus 1 upon x whole to the alpha x equal limit h tends to 0, 1 plus h whole to the alpha upon h equal a to the alpha. And if we will combine all the formula, the result will be limit x tends to infinity, 1 plus alpha upon x whole to the power beta x equal limit h tends to 0, 1 plus alpha h whole to the beta upon h equal alpha to the alpha beta. है ना? Okay. Now the 32 question number. This is the last questions, and I will do it in 1 minute within 30 seconds. Okay. Limit x tends to infinity, 1 plus 2 upon x whole to the power x. Okay. So I can see clearly from the number 2 formula. From number 2 formula, limit x tends to infinity, 1 plus alpha upon x whole to the power alpha. So here 1 plus, in place of alpha I have 2. 1 upon x whole to the power, any problem? So e to the alpha means 2. Okay. This is our final answer for 32. Okay. So I will finish here. Right.